Wagwan everybody, welcome to CaliMedic. Today we're going to talk about high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. So please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of more informative videos. High blood pressure is a very common health condition, but if you left it untreated for too long, it will cause a whole heap more health problems for just tumble down upon you. High blood pressure normally develop over a whole heap of years, and it affects a whole heap of people. Your blood pressure is determined by both the amount of blood where your heart pump and the amount of resistance to the blood flow in your artery them. The more blood your heart pump and the narrower your arteries them be, the higher your blood pressure. You can have high blood pressure for years without any symptoms at all. But even without the symptoms, it's still there to mash up your blood vessel and mash up your heart. How you know if you have high blood pressure? Because high blood pressure don't really come with no symptoms of that. It's hard for you to tell. So that's why it's good for you to go get your regular checkup with your doctor. Because if you have it and you don't keep it under control, you increase the chances of having some serious health problem like heart attack and stroke. So once you know you have it, you work with your doctor to control it. High blood pressure have a whole heap of risk factors, and age is one of them. The older you get, the more you're at risk of getting high blood pressure. High blood pressure is very common among black people. In fact, it affects you more than how it affects anybody else. If high blood pressure running in your family, you have to watch yourself, because that makes you more likely to get it. If you're overweight, you are at risk of having high blood pressure, because the more weight you have on, the more blood you need to supply your body with oxygen and nutrients. So the amount of blood will circulate through your blood vessel them increase, causing the pressure on your blood vessel wall them to increase too. People who not do no exercise more likely to get high blood pressure too. Because if you're not being physically active, you tend to have a higher heart rate than people who exercise all the time. The higher your heart rate be, the harder your heart have to work, and the stronger the force on your blood vessel them. Smoking and chewing tobacco instantly raise the blood pressure every time you do it. And the chemical in the tobacco can cause damage to the lining of the blood vessel wall. It can cause the blood vessel them to get narrow and increase the risk of having heart disease. Secondhand smoke can also increase the risk of having heart disease. Having too much salt in your food can also cause if you have high blood pressure. Too much salt in your food cause your body to hold on to the fluid, and this causes the blood pressure to go up. Having too much stress and drinking too much alcohol can cause if you have high blood pressure. Having certain chronic conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, and sleep apnea can also put you at high risk of having high blood pressure. The excessive pressure where high blood pressure put on your blood vessel wall them can damage your blood vessel them and also damage your organ them in your body. The higher your blood pressure and the longer you make it go without you put it under control, the more damage it causes. If you don't control your high blood pressure, it can cause things like heart attack, stroke, heart failure, metabolic syndrome, trouble with your memory and your understanding, dementia. It can even cause you to go blind. Changing your lifestyle can go a far way towards controlling and preventing high blood pressure. You can make lifestyle changes like start eating a healthy diet without too much salt, getting regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, or lose some weight if you're overweight, limiting the amount of alcohol you drink, and giving up smoking. Sometimes lifestyle changes is just not enough to keep your blood pressure under control. In this case, your doctor have to prescribe you with blood pressure medication. Some people feel say because they end up on medication, they not have bother eat healthy, or they not have bother do no exercise, or they can smoke and drink as them please. But I know so it go. Even though you're on medication, try your best to start eat healthy, do your regular exercises them, and give up some unhealthy habits. Remember, check yourself, don't wreck yourself.